all of you drivers that have been riding the emergency declaration gravy train, well, your stop is coming up. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your no logging host. The FMCSA emergency declaration, where you didn't need to log when you're hauling emergency supplies, food, groceries, all that stuff, ends June 14th. Now they extended it to July 14th, but not for all products. So listen up. This is what they're doing. At midnight, right, June 14th to 15th, right there that night, the old declaration ends and this new one begins, and you'll only be able to not log for certain things now. They've limited it to livestock and livestock feed. All right, so you got livestock still, no problem. And medical supplies that are for testing, diagnosis, and treatment of the Rona. Not all medical supplies, just those specific supplies. And supplies and equipment for safety, sanitation, and to prevent the spread. Okay, and they list some things like gloves, hand sanitizer, soaps, disinfectants, but I don't know that a whole load of ivory or something like that is going to qualify. I guess, that's another gray area. But so they eliminated groceries, gasoline, food, paper products. They list all that stuff. That's at the end of June 14th. Those things are taken off of there. So the gravy train, for many of you that write to me, right, is about to be over. Your train is pulling into the station. But for another month, if you haul any of these other things, you'll still get the exemption. They continue to say that you can't mix and match this kind of stuff. So you have two pallets of products that qualify and the rest of the load doesn't. You can't say, well, this qualifies and that doesn't. They said that that's not going to work for them, okay? So you can't do that kind of thing where you have a nominal amount, as it says, of qualifying products and then take the whole load. So, and other people ask, what should I do at the end of this if I'm in the middle of a load from, June 13th to June 15th? Well, here's my opinion of that. And of course, you should check with the FMCSA field office, all right, for your answer, official answer. But here's the thing. So the exemption is through midnight, right? June 14th at night. So up to that point, you do not need to log anything if you're on one of these loads. After that point, if the load no longer qualifies, the logging starts then. So no log at that point. You should have 70 hours, right? And all your drive time back at that point. So you should be able to continue on right from then and get a whole nother logs to get started right then. That's how I would log that. And of course, keep all your paperwork. I always said keep the bills from these kind of exempt loads so that any time in the future, if somebody asks, oh, why didn't you log or whatever, this is why. Here's the load. Here's the copy of the bills. Here's why it falls under the exemption. Okay, so that's a story, changing the exemption up a little bit, going for another month on some of the things. We'll see you soon on the next Trucking Answers.